Hey y'all, thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. This is my very first video, so I'm really excited. I have been debating on doing this for a while, and I finally decided just to do it. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Kristy Robbins. I am a beauty guide. I am a store manager. I am so many things. There's a lot to say, so I decided to just answer some questions for the very first video. So this is my get to know me video. A lot of these questions were sent to me by friends. I asked them to, think of some questions so I could answer them. So I guess we'll just cut right in. Okay. So the very first question is, what is your horoscope / star sign? So I am a Leo. I was born on July 31st, 1992. I'm gonna be 27 this year. The years go by, it's crazy. It's craziness. The second one, what nickname did your family have for you growing up? Wow, there's been a couple. I think the one that stuck though throughout the years was Kiki. Little backstory on that, my baby cousin, she could never say my name. So one day she just screamed out, we were in McDonald's, and she just screamed really loudly and she went, Kiki, Kiki. So it kind of just stuck from then on, all my cousins and my aunts and my mom, they all just kind of started calling me Kiki, and that just kind of stuck. I've also been called Pumpkin. Crispy Crunch was one. That was interesting. That was actually from a friend. But yeah, so Kiki. Do you think you are old-fashioned? Ooh, that's a hard one. I mean, I've always been told that I'm an old soul. I do think that I have a lot of old-fashioned, I don't know, it's kind of hard, like I said. I do think I have a lot of old-fashioned in me. I was raised in a very old-fashioned home with old-fashioned values, so I do think that I am pretty old-fashioned. And like I said, a lot of people say that I'm an old soul. The next question, this one I like. This one is, who is your hero? So this one took me a little while to think about, because I do have quite a few heroes for many different reasons. I think that I'm gonna have to go with my grandmother. She just passed away recently, but she lived a long, happy life. She fought and beat cancer so many times, and to me that is amazing. She was so happy all the time, and yeah, she was just an incredible woman. So I'm gonna have to say my grandmother for sure. On to the next. Okay, so this one's interesting. So this question is, what is it that you actually do? So at the beginning of the video, I told you that I am a beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone. So I sell makeup and skincare, but I do a lot more than that. I feel like, I empower other women to live their best lives. And that's kind of something that, I like to say. My job is not only just makeup and skincare, but my job is to empower other women to live their best lives. Next, what is your biggest fear? That's a hard one. I've got like little tiny fears, like I'm terrified of spiders. Terrified of spiders. If there's a spider anywhere in my house, I will run out screaming. I don't care if I'm butt naked. I hate spiders. But I think my biggest fear is that I will wake up one morning when I'm older, and I will regret not living my best life, and I will regret not doing things that I've always wanted to do. So that's something that I work hard on every single day, something that I try to make sure that, I try to make sure that I do what I do. I live each day to the fullest because I don't want to regret This is a fun one. How many pairs of shoes and purses do you own? Oh Lord. So it's probably not as much as a lot of people out there, but I own probably 19 pairs of shoes. Yeah, because I just got 2 pairs yesterday. 19 pairs of shoes and probably like 25 purses and little backpacks. It's kind of a mix between the two. I'd have to say purses are my obsession though. Purses definitely. What is your favorite movie? Breakfast at Tiffany's. It's always been my favorite, always will be. I just love it so much. I could watch it over and over and over again. Okay, next question. Favorite book / author? So I've read so many books. I love books. I love all genres of books, books. I have so many books. But this recent one that I've read, I've now read like 3 times. I love it so much. It's called Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. She's definitely my favorite author. She's so inspirational, and she just, I don't know, she's a real life woman talking about real life things, and it's great. It's absolutely fabulous. So if you haven't read Girl Wash Your Face, I highly recommend it. Next, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay, well, I see myself either putting a down payment on a house or have already done that. That is one of the biggest things on my bucket list. I see myself running a really great business. I see myself debt-free. That's one of the biggest things as well. And I see myself traveling. Something I really want to do. I want to travel the world. That's what I see myself doing in 5 years. What does your dream home look like? So for me personally, my dream home would be on the countryside, a nice big like farm looking house with a big white, deck all around the house, if you know what I mean. Definitely have some of those, like, those cocoon swinging chairs, like the round ones that swing. Oh my god, I want like 5 of those. Those things are so cool. With like a little pond in the yard, and oh god, I could go on for hours with that. But yeah, that would be my dream home. A little, like, well, not a little farmhouse, but like a decent sized farmhouse. Probably like 4 bedrooms. Just saying. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? I think that I would challenge myself and I would do something crazy. So I would do like skydiving, or like, I don't know, something like that, parachuting, or, something like crazy like that. Something that's like a once in a lifetime kind of thing where you want to do it just for the thrill, but then you're scared to do it again because something might happen. Yeah, something like that. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? So that kind of goes back to like the dream home thing. It would be in the countryside. I live in Canada, so somewhere in Canada. I love Canada. I would never want to move outside of Canada, unless it was to a tropical island. Let's just be honest. So yeah, somewhere in the countryside. Maybe like Manitoba, Saskatchewan, I don't know, something like that. But somewhere still in Canada. All right, next question. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? This one was hard, but it would have to be my mom's homemade lasagna. It's fabulous. This woman can make a lasagna, let me tell you. So it would be my mother's homemade lasagna with a side of spinach salad with some raspberry vinaigrette and, yeah, garlic bread. Garlic bread with cheese. Gotta have some cheese on there. That would be it. Only a couple questions left. How long does it take for you to get ready in the morning? Wow, people really want to know stuff, don't they? All right, so getting ready in the morning is kind of my time. It also depends on the day. So if I'm going to work, I don't have to do my hair. so probably about half an hour or so. I don't actually have to spend that much time because I could do it a lot faster. I could do my makeup in like 5 minutes, but that's my time for myself. So I kind of relax, listen to some music, have some fun while I do my makeup. If I'm not working and I'm just doing other things and I'm doing my hair and stuff, well, then that's when we get into like the hours. Yeah. Ooh. All right. If you could share a meal with any 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be and why? This is fun. All right, so my number 1 choice would be my favorite author, Rachel Hollis. She's so inspiring. There's so many things that I would like to ask her. So definitely on my list. Marilyn Monroe would be my second. I just love that woman. I wish she was still alive. I don't know. I've always loved Marilyn Monroe. Number 3 would be Princess Diana. I mean, what girl would not want to have dinner with Princess Diana? Such an inspiration. She did so many incredible things during her lifetime, and I would just love to sit there and pick her brain. May she rest in peace. And then the 4th would be Michelle Millardy Gay, which is the CEO of my company. I've already met her once. I was able to like have a drink with her and whatever, and she was fabulous. But I would love to actually sit down and have a meal with her. She's, once again, a very inspirational woman. She believes that every woman deserves to be paid their worth, and so do I. And she believes in female empowerment and just everything that she stands for, like, truly resonates with me. So yeah, so that would be my 4. So Rachel Hollis, Marilyn Monroe, Princess Diana, and Michelle Millardy Gay. I think that would be a fun dinner, just saying. If I could add a 5th into there, probably Robin Williams, because he was frickin' hilarious, and then he would just make us all laugh. Last but not least, what is your favorite quote? This one took me a while to figure out because I'm literally a quote fanatic. I love quotes. I love reading them and posting them and whatever. But I think the biggest one is from Oprah. Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. Dang, I love me some Oprah. She would probably be on that list too if, there was more people on it. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this get to know me video. Please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. I will be doing a video minimum once a week. I've got lots of stuff planned. I'm so excited for this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications. Bye!